Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be. My name is Marva B. This is Black Link Magazine, and you have entered the Black Link Experience. We'd like to welcome the beautiful Miss Michole White here with Black Link Magazine just to talk a little bit about BMF. How are you, Michole? Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm fantastic.
Glad to hear it. I know it's late where you are, so we are just honored to have you and thank you for your time. Let's just get right into the interview. And I just want to ask a few questions about your role in BMF, the amazing television series that is on Stars. So in this series, we know that the brothers they gained stardom through this in the streets or slash drugs in that way. How did that influence or inspire you to do this part and to get into character as their mother?
Well, one thing I'll say is, the voice of the mother is the untold story. And to me, it's really important to know that these boys did not come from a broken home. They come from a strong, loving, God-fearing family, but they come from a broken neighborhood. And I think that's the part of the story, of most of these stories, that hasn't really been told. And I think her voice is extremely important.
Yeah, I think that it hits home for a lot of people's lives,
Yeah, yeah,
namely my own life. I've had my parents all my life, but we don't always make decisions that, are instilled in us when we get away from home, right? Played the strong mother. You were nurturing, but you were kind of, stern. Tell me, what do you expect for the viewers? Because it does touch home. What do you expect for the viewers to take away from this?
and to really be able to acknowledge that they did not come from a broken home, that they were given, loving and family tools, that they went to church every Sunday. They did,
Yes.
they read the Bible. They did all these things, but it's difficult when the opportunities outside the home are limited, and they wanted to do everything that they could to take care of their family and to have something. And this is what was available to them at the time. And that's still happening in communities now. So I really, I just hope that people see that part and know that, oftentimes you blame the parents for all of these things, and sometimes you just can't protect your child from everything.
That's right.
And and it's difficult when your choices are limited.
That's right.
And I had the opportunity to actually work in Detroit for a short amount of time and be there and go to Lucille's home. She still lives in the same house on the same street, and just feel what that feels like. And I got to meet a lot of people in the neighborhood. So many of them had a similar story, and um, and some of them had worse stories, who didn't come from a loving family, and and how they came up with their mom showing them how to do this thing, and or many other things. And but this is what they had to do.
Right.
And this is what was done. This is what they knew. This is what was shown to them and what was familiar. And anyway, I think the community needs support. The
Yes.
community needs support, and that's what really needs to change, I think, more than anything.
When you look at a movie like this, people are automatically saying, "Oh, they came from a broken home," or their father wasn't there, their father has been absent, and this is why they turned to the streets. Well, you guys are telling a whole different story.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
for that. Let me ask you this really quick. What did you learn about Michole playing this role, if anything?
Yeah. Um, I think I'm learning to allow myself to be
Mhm.
exactly where I am,
Yes.
and to be okay with what I have right now, and to trust the process of my own personal journey and not to get in the way of my blessings.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
deep. That's
Yeah.
difficult. I just want to tell you that you guys did an amazing job with this TV series. We love what you guys are doing. We love the message behind it, and we wish you nothing but success on your journey. And we can't wait, just to see more. We just want more as the viewing audience. We just want more of you guys. It's almost like, you were supposed to work together because you guys all did it together. So I'm going to close with this last question and get you out of there. How was it working with all the cast members on the set? What was your experience?
It was amazing. It was really a loving family. It really was. I mean, we all came together. Everybody wanted to do their best and wanted to take this project to the next level and understood the weight of the story that we're telling. And we really want to touch and move people and tell the truth. And just everybody was on board with that. And it's just been a really beautiful experience. I'm so thankful to work with each and every one of them. And yes, this whole thing is divine. We were all in divine alignment at the right and perfect time. So.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate you. Go back to work, and we'll be looking to hear from you in the future.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Very welcome. Have a blessed day.
You too, love.